Hello guys, welcome back to Rovers Return, and today, the big game, the biggest game of our season so far, and probably of the save so far, is Barcelona at home in the Europa League. Now, since last time, what has happened? We played, I believe it was Rapid Vienna we played in the second leg, wasn't it, where Marcus Leonardo scored 4. Then since then we played 3 games, we've gone through in the quarter finals of the FA Cup against Fulham, 2-0 win in that one. And in the league, a 1-0 win, very nice little 1-0 win, against West Brom, where we did rest a few players. Jared Bowen, blast from the past, he got a goal in that game. Then against Arsenal, we managed to draw. Bequenio Margot getting a penalty. And to be honest, Pedro getting a late winner, where especially, I think, we could have taken that game. We could have had this game big time. But Vladson and Marcus Leonardo didn't really perform too well. Now, today we have Barcelona. Next episode will be against City, because in the league table, as you can see, we're still potentially going to finish top. But we are 1 game behind Manchester City. They are 2 points ahead, but we can potentially go ahead or by 1 point here. Against Manchester United, we're sitting equal on games, but they can leapfrog us if we do lose that game and they win their game. But then I think, for a top 4, I think we're pretty much safe here. 62 points is what we're looking at so far, with a game in hand for Liverpool, who have lost their last 3 games, by the way. I think sitting 8 points ahead with 7 games left, I think we've clutched top 4. Definitely clutched top 4. Anything can change. The next few games are an absolute rollercoaster. So today we've got Barcelona. Ronald Koeman still in charge. I've not really kept an eye on Barcelona because obviously they're not the main focus of this save. This is like a bit of a side hustle where we want to try and get to the Champions League. Maybe try and win a Europa League. That would be more interesting as well for the game. We're going to go positive against them. We're going to apply the instructions. And in terms of the team we're going to play, there's only one sort of way I can think about playing this, and it's definitely this formation. We're going to have Adam Armstrong from the beginning. He's been at the club. He's got to start in this game. Regardless of whether or not he was injured or anything, he had to start this game. He's just too good. He's just been here since the beginning, and it's come full circle now. The guy who's playing against Barcelona, probably the best team in the world at the moment. We're going to play Bequenio Margot up front because he's obviously been in fine form of late. Onyeka is probably going to come in for Kamara, purely because I want a bit more of a defensive player in here. As well as that, I might bring in Gareth Walsh, but I think Lukacs can play the Met Salah position pretty well, so I'll play him in a Met Salah role. Onyeka can be able to get back a bit more. Lewis Cook can play. Well, Lewis Cook of late has been Lewis Cluck. I'm trying to think of a pun for it, but I just thought that was funny. Lewis Cluck in that deep line playmaker role. Lukacs in the midfield with Onyeka, just a bit more support. For Vladson, I want to try him as an inverted winger support. I don't know why. He just, as a winger, he goes down the byline. He's got a great crossing on him, but he just hasn't been doing anything of late. Maybe just support. Bit more of a support player, vision-wise and everything. Makes a bit more sense. He's not great at finishing, not great at long shots. So I'll play him as an inverted winger so we can cut inside. But that's how we're going to start this game against Barcelona. I can't believe I'm saying it, Barcelona. Larsen, Miayo, Jev, Gebi and Savin, Lewis Cluck, Onyeka and Lukacs, the Magician on the left, Vladson and Bequenio Margot up top. We're going to go for it. We're going to see what their side's looking like as well, actually, because I have absolutely no idea. I'm sure Messi's still there. I've looked at Messi, as ever, as everyone always does. I think he's retiring this year. But yeah, let's see what there is. It's Ivan, Max Aarons, Ayer, Ndidi Angelino, Benica, Olmo, Locatelli, Messi, Fati and Barco. That is a very, very good team. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat that, but let's just see how we can fare against them. We're going to go to the match preview. We're going to kick off straight away. We've seen their team and just get straight into it. From the first minute, we've got to give it to Barcelona. We're going to see how we fare against them. I mean, for the first 15 minutes, 4 shots for us, 1 on target. Barcelona have just about had their first shot of the game themselves. We're settled pretty nicely, and we're doing all right so far. First 30 minutes have gone. We seem to be giving it to Barcelona pretty well. Let's encourage the side. Let's try and get a few more shots on goal, be a bit more deadly. Maybe try and get into the box. That's the main one. But Barcelona being a bit tepid at the moment. And the first half has flown by. That's one of the for a game that I wish had a bit more promise. That has flown by. I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up, and let's demand a bit more from them. That's the main thing. Try and get a bit more out of the lads. Says there's a throw in here. Angelino Lukacs gets that away. and it falls to Benaku, who's, as I say, probably the best midfielder in the world at the moment. And Ndidi gives it Angelino, whips a cross in, but Larson is quick off his line. And now, can he find a ball out? He tries to find Margot, but it falls to Adam Armstrong, and here he goes. Can he maybe make a bit of magic there? That's Onyeka. Puts it in the back of the net, and we're beating Barcelona in the Europa League. I can't believe I'm saying that. This is just like a little bit of a side mission. As the Europa League isn't the main focus, I want to win the league. That's the main one. Get Rovers return to the Premier League, return to the top spot. But a Europa League run, a game against Barcelona, Antoine Griezmann's come on, and this is where Barcelona are probably going to try and get a bit serious as Miayo tackles Messi. Max Aaron's now tackled by Miayo's tackling everyone. As the ball's been played forward, Pierre Margot's through, and he chips the keeper, and it's 2-0. Adam Armstrong with the assist, and we're doing it. 2-0, oh my. How powerful is this team? I mean, I know I've bought young, and I know like, regens come in, takes them a few years to get going, but I think I really bought. Honestly, I cannot believe how well this is going for this save and this series alone. The way I've bought players is Vladson's on the ball now and he's got pace behind him. Is he going to go all the way? That's the question. Will he pull it back? He pulls it back to Pequeno Margot and it's nearly in the back of the net to make it 3. We're absolutely storming, but I can't believe how well we've bought. Vladson's been playing well. Lukac is a great buy. Savin we've spent well. Honestly, I just can't believe it. I cannot believe how well we're doing. It's weird. Even if we concede here, I wouldn't even be that bothered. All knowing it. Max Aaron's now comes forward, gets past his man, puts a cross in, and Griezmann is there to get a goal back for Barcelona. It feels so weird saying Barcelona here. All know with a great ball into Aaron's. Aaron's a player that I tried to sign. He could have been our right back for years. Or I think I was trying to replace Nyambe at the time. He could have been our right back for years and years. But we've got Savin in now, who's a bit of a savage. Not as Olmo plays the ball in, it's headed over just about. Let's just tell the team to focus up, try and calm down, get on the ball and just keep it and try and just hold on to this 2-1 win because we're doing surprisingly very well. We've still got to go away from home to the new camp as Olmo whips another ball and it's headed away. Vladson's got the pace and this is where we are lethal. Vladson's coming forward. Can he maybe find a cross in? He does. He finds Margot and Margot at the front post. Honestly, this man, Colombia, have made an absolute future star. Pequeno Margot scores against Barcelona to make it 3-1, second of the goal, getting his brace. Beautiful touch out of his feet, bang, past the keeper, front post. Lethal, 19 years old as well. Pequeno Margot, or his real name is Salamanca. Put some respect on his name, Salamanca. The little magician is turning into the master. And Savin, we're now on the ball again. Villadson gives it Lewis Cook, and Lewis Cook! Oh, the chicken's put it in the back of the net. This is unbelievable. 4-1. We've really put ourselves in good stead here where Barcelona have to win 3-0 at their ground. Now, I won't put it past them. They've probably done it for years. But Lewis Cook at the near post, Ivan, has no chance. And he's put in the back of the net. Beautiful goal. And I tell you what, the way we're setting up in these games, it's scary. It is scary. Aya tries to play out now. Savin's back on the ball, plays it towards the magician, and Ndidi has just nearly wiped his whole career away. And it's a red quad. I'm turning Boston. I'm going to Boston. What's going on? A red card for Ndidi. We're going to ring on Hardwick to have a bit of a game out there. Savin's coming off because I don't want to risk an injury against him at all. Popov can come in. And then Vladsson as well. We need him for the next game. Karamako Dembele comes on for him. And oh my life, what a game this is. A game against Barcelona. I think you know what's going to happen next time in this fixture. We're going to have to play the man himself as well. Luis Travis is going to have to start against the mighty Barcelona. That was absolutely the best thing I've seen for a while. 4-1 win against Barcelona. Vladson getting 2 assists in that game. He did very well going forward, dribbling through. The future of Pequeno Margot is staying at the club for now, but that puts us in good stead for the next game. And honestly, the season, as soon as Liverpool beat us, we had some sort of vengeance we wanted to go on it and to go full circle and see ourselves win every game since getting beat by Liverpool and then beating Liverpool. It's sort of this season's right in itself at this moment in time. This is unbelievable. So next episode will be the Manchester City game, then it'll be Barcelona, and then I guess I've got to play the semi-final of the FA Cup as well. Everything's going on here. And then we'll have Manchester United to play. So we've got 4 episodes here, which it's going to be an absolute, honestly, it's going to be a weird one. But we've got a lot of games coming up. We've got a lot of episodes to look forward to. It's a potential title-winning year, so as well as that, we could. In fact, we're on for a treble. All things aside here, we're on for a treble, and I think I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. But by how we played that game, then sensational. We're gonna have to build a new stadium. Brilliant game, fantastic episode. Please, I know, and I ask this every episode, but especially this one for the 4-1 win against Barcelona. Leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next episode against Manchester City, which could see us potentially go 3 to 5 points clear at the top of the league. Interesting times. I'll join you for then. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you soon. From me, Alex. Ciao.